Hello, ABG is back, and we are back for another ABG reviews. And today we'll be looking at a game from the starting player, which is Race for the Chinese Zodiac, and they are the couple combination of Christina Ng and Yeo Keng Leong, better known as Auntie and Uncle in the local market. And here's my view of the game. So at ABG, we always like to take a 6-prong approach, and with no difference, we're gonna do that for Race for the Chinese Zodiac. So in terms of the aesthetics, to be honest, every time we actually put this game out and play, everybody will be talking about the wheel that the game comes with. So the wheel is the main talking point wherever we go because it attracts attention. Yep, and well, with that and the other pieces, to be honest, the aesthetic is really good. We really like how it looks like. I'm not so sure how it actually represents the actual Chinese Zodiac race, because it's a myth and nobody knows about it to actually verify it. So, I mean, with regards to that, I think it's really good. We really like the concept of the wheel. And talking about the wheel, and looking at the next component, which is skill, that's where the analytics and planning, it's very important, it's required. So you actually have to look ahead in time due to the spinning nature of the wheel, and that actually creates a lot of good fun for people who like analytical games. You can actually get to plan ahead. I'll talk about it a bit later in the other components. So moving forward, we look at difficulty. So the game may be a bit too difficult for us to bring it into a party or introduce to people who do not play tabletop games, who do not play board games. But for people who do play, it's a good level of difficulty, and a lot of people whom we played with, some are board gamers, some are non-board gamers, where we kind of get different approach when we play with different people. So I would say difficulty might be a bit too steep for some. And talking about luck, this is actually the first game that scores full marks in our own opinion with regards to luck. And the reason being, there's almost no luck factor at all. You can actually control all aspects of what you do. Everything can be logical, and the only thing that you can't really control is the wheel, but you kind of can look ahead in time and do some prediction and planning. You don't even have to predict. The wheels actually will stop at wherever it is depending on the number of turns that has passed, so you don't have to predict. It's totally plannable. So that brings us to replayability. And for replayability, there are 13 characters that comes with the race. From the original legend or the myth, there were the 13 animals, of which the cat didn't make it, but obviously they have included the cat. So because the cat is included, 13 characters, and the maximum play count for this game is 5 players, so you get to actually replay with different ability, because each animal comes with its own I would say unique powers that only the animal itself can take effect, or can resolve certain items, certain actions when you actually play with them. So there is replayability mainly on the animal power, so it's good for replayability. The quality of the components, well, the wheel and the board are extremely sturdy. I feel that it was very well made. I mean, this is a loan copy, so I don't actually have a copy. Even Uncle and Auntie from Starting Player, they don't actually have copies to sell to me, even if I wanted to buy it. So based on what I can see, they are really good. The only thing, if I were to nitpick when I actually look at the components, is that the cards are not ripped. So they are not like nice textured feel cards that you get with certain higher quality poker cards. So that will be the only thing I'll say will be a drawback. So one other thing I like to highlight after all these different rating that we normally will do is to highlight that this game plays 3 to 5 player only. So which means that from a player count perspective, it may be a little bit how do you say, limited, but other than that, well, it's a very solid game, and we will actually give this our double S rank, no, not even double S, double S plus rank game, and we'll give it our ABG seal of approval. It's a really solid game. You should look at it if it actually comes by in your region, and yeah, just go get a copy if you can get one. Special thanks to Uncle and Auntie from Starting Player for agreeing to loan me this copy, because without which I don't have access to this wonderful game. And if you like videos of such, do give us a comment below. Let us know what you like about this, and if there are any other games you'd like us to review on. Do like the video, share with your friends, subscribe below. Well, we would love to see more subscribers. If you have visited and viewed our videos but you haven't subscribed to us, consider subscribing to us. Turn on the notification bell so you get our videos when they come live. More videos are at the 2 sides, and we'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.